three Browns that are surprises who will have big impact years for the Browns. This is from Dawg Pound Daily. We've got Jacob Phillips, linebacker, who was banged up, number 3. Number 2, defensive tackle Tommy Togiai. And number 1, Harrison Bryant. So, Casey, when you look at that, just kind of thoughts of guys that could have impacts in a big way as surprises.
Jacob Phillips, he's flashed every time he's been on the field. His problem's been availability. He has had serious health problems, since he came in the league. Missed the majority of last year. I believe it was maybe a torn triceps. But the team shows you what they believe in him, but they didn't season-long IR him. They IR'd him in time to bring him back so he could get some more experience. But if he could just, figure his health situation out where he could stay on the field, he's dynamic. He's long, he's rangy, sideline to sideline. He's always he's to the ball, And if they could get someone like that to pair up with JOK, because this team usually only runs 2 linebackers anyway, that could be a really dynamic pair to have back there as a linebacker spot. But the name on that list, it might be a surprise to some, but it won't be a surprise to me. I think Harrison Bryant is in line for a really big year. Now, I don't think he's going to put up gaudy numbers. I think he is going to be the second tight end in this offense, but I think the attention that Njoku gets, I think is going to free up Bryant. And I think you're going to see him excel, especially in the red zone. I think he has a huge opportunity to lead this team in touchdowns. Tommy Togiai, though, that would be a really pleasant surprise because he was drafted to be that run stuffer. And that's what we need to see out of him. We need to see someone who can be stout and take on double teams and kind of be that hammer in the middle. So if he's able to do that in the second year, I think that would be huge. And we're looking at a guy that should have been in college last year. He came out kind of a year early. So we'll see what he looks like because he's strong as an ox anyway. But after a year in the Brown strength and conditioning program, we'll really get to see what he's made of.
Yeah, and Togiai, again, that run stuffer is something that's open. Finding somebody can step into that role and earn a lot of playing time. And I'm with you. Harrison Bryant is a guy that you can potentially split out to try to get some mismatches with him. So the red zone, he could be a big target.